What am I not tired? I'm tired this morning. I woke up at like 5 because of my neighbor doing God knows what. I'm so sleepy. And then I think I fell back to sleep. You know, when you're in that weird in-between stage. It's one of those mornings, guys. Oh man. Also trying to figure out my camera situation because, like, it's overcast today again, which makes the lighting a little more blue. And I couldn't find anything quickly to, like, figure out. I feel like I'm too blue. Like, I need a little more yellow. But then, like, I don't want to do it on the light. I switched it to be more bluish to fit with the overcast. But I still feel kind of flat. I don't know, there's something. Maybe it's just me. It's just me being a little difficult. Also, I'm realizing I don't even see chat. Good start. Good start. Okay, streamer boss there. Oh my god. What a morning. Yeah, so I was in this in-between state when I was, like, trying to fall back asleep after, like, getting woken up at 5, and I think I slept, but, like, ugh. I'm gonna be so tired this afternoon. I'm gonna be like, we have a meeting, so I'll be like, in person too. So I can't just, like, turn off my camera and just go. So I have to be awake. Looks like you're in your mountain cabin in the snow. Yeah, maybe. And I tried to boost the colors a little bit because without my color correction, it looks like kind of weird. But then when I do a little color boost, my red nose shows up a little more. I had to blow my nose before I started stream, so that's why it's always so red. Try to get it. Stop being so irritated. I meant to go to bed early last night and have yet to sleep. No! Yes, getting schedules does help, and keeping it even on the weekend. I'm sorry. Even on the weekend, I realized, like, try to, like, continue going to bed at the same time. But if you're flipping a schedule around, that's hard to do. You're better off doing it gradually, unless you, like, shock your system into it, which is hard to do. Very hard to do. Oh, my music is loud. Sheesh. No one told me. Bye. Alright, this morning we are not touching the Akai. We are doing some Wwise. My nose is annoying. I'm sorry if I sniffle a lot this morning. Wwise. Yes, Wwise. Wwise launcher. Doo 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 doo. Oh yeah, covering 9 shifts. Yeah, you can't really. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get a schedule. I can see that. Yeah, that makes it really hard. Module 2 for Wwise fundamentals. So this is what we're doing today. It's gonna be a little more theoretical. Is that the word? Not sure. They don't have videos, so I'm gonna have to read this out so you guys know what on earth is going on. And learning to do sound banks for games. Yeah, there's quite a lot of modules. This is all free. The only thing that's not free about this is the exam itself and get the certification for Wwise. So if you want to do this, you can do it too. Good morning, Avcast. Oh, good stretch, good stretch. Sunny sunrise? Nope. No sunny sunrise this morning. It is very overcast. It is snowing. Yes, it's still snowing. Yeah, very overcast this morning. When are we getting sun again? I don't know if we're getting sun tomorrow. Hello, cell phone. Wake up. Clock? Oh, wait, not yet. I haven't started. Tomorrow. I feel like it's gonna be overcast tomorrow also. Mainly cloudy, over 40% chance of flurries. Ugh. Wind up to 15 kilometers an hour. High -4. Wind chill -23 in the morning. Thank God I'm not going out. What about this morning? How does it feel this morning? Feels like -11. Huh. So it's pretty good that I'm not going out tomorrow then. Yippee. Alright, so yes, this is what we're doing. Do anything else? I think I'm good to go. I think. Get the timer and get the time from the website. I did a little bit of Godot yesterday. I wanted to do a little bit more, but I ended up spending more time in Genshin than I thought I would. Accidentally started a quest that took forever. Oops. Genshin. 95, 46. 95, 46. Sound is the easiest because it's the only one that's the highest, so I just have to go up over the others. Alright, let's start it. And we're Thursday, so limited time, so only 1 hour. I have to get right to it. Right. Take the tires, light the fires, drop the needle, LOZ. Alrighty, ready. Let's put the module on this side. Hide my face a little bit, that's fine. Okay. Oh, that's small from here. Oh, hold on. Plus. What? Wwise, get your website situation properly. I'm trying to do plus, but the site itself gets bigger, not the text. Accessibility! Oh my god. Who made this website? This is awful. I'm gonna have to go in the CSS. I can't read from here. I don't want to put my glasses on. Yeah. They use Bootstrap. Why does it not work then? They're using EM. Should work. Huh? That's weird. Alright, so did content. Please go. Font size. What is so tiny? Hold on. Font size. 1 REM looks fairly okay. Maybe 1.2. That's better. Oh, I can read! Yippee! Yeah, the only thing I don't understand is they're not using fixed pixel sizes, so it shouldn't do that. I don't know why it's doing that. And I guess I have something else. Or writing that, maybe. Alright, in this module, wait, what, are we doing the same project? I think we are. In this module, you'll learn to use different parts of a WAV file for different purposes. Ooh, you'll also learn how to fine-tune those parts. Nice. You'll start with a project that already includes a gem recharge sound effects object. Oh, yes. It's module 2. I'm silly. It's literally in my face. Open. Okay. That's a project they already made. And it's normal if you see no license key, it's fine. I can still use Wwise. The license is if I sell for, I think, 250k USD or something. When you start selling stuff for more. Way more. A bit like Unity, but not as bad. And if I really get good at Wwise, why not get a certification and put it in my CV? Have this in my bank of skills. Why not? But then it's kind of expensive, so no point. Alrighty. First, blah blah blah, talking about what the character is gonna do. In CAD, it's just gonna be more expensive for now. Maybe. But it's still, you can still do the conversion. But good morning, Bruman. Unity was fine until former EACO got hired. Yup. Yep, indeed. Alright, having more than one sound in one file is not uncommon, but it has the following drawbacks you'll learn to overcome. The timing of animation sequences often changes during a game's development, which might affect the amount of time required between the sounds. I see. The silent space between the sounds can require more memory when loaded into the game. Yeah. You're limited in how you can manipulate the two distinct sounds in Wwise. That makes sense. Why are we doing a sound that's stuck together then? Connecting lines to a game. Okay. Next. Copy a sound. Oh no, I have to fix my font again. This is gonna be annoying. Because I can't read. 1.2 RAM. Okay, now I can read. There must be something on my browser that I can use for that, but I don't have time for that. Yes. If you never sell in USD and just sell in CAD, you will never have to pay tax. Oh. Well then, if that's true, I doubt I'll ever get there, but okay, good to know. First, to create more flexibility, you'll create a copy of the jam recharge sound effects objects and give both the old and new objects more meaningful names. Run cube so you can connect it. Oh, great, I really forgot how to do that. I think it's... Ugh. It's been a while already. It was last Saturday, I've already forgotten. No. How do I run the cube again? Samples? Yeah, okay, here. Oof. Run cube. There we go. Yay, we have a game. Alright. And then the cube's running. We need to... This should be connected, I think? Not connected. Oh wait, no, my other project was connected, not this one. Was it in here? Yes. Should be fine. Right? Not connected. I forgot how to do this. That's great. Do we have to... No? It's been so long. Okay, fine. I'll look at the tutorial on how to run it again. That's fine. Wait, no, I want to connect it, not run it. No. Launchwise, open project, connect cube. Connect cube. 1, 2. Deselect file. That's fine. And 4, click connect. But oh, never mind. Hey, here we go. We're connected now. Alright. In the Project Explorer, expand actor mixer hierarchy. What? Where? Default work unit. Actor mixer. Where? What? Huh? In Project Explorer. Project Explorer. Which one's Project Explorer? I'm so lost. Expand default work unit. Select gem reach. Oh god, I'm blind. Okay. Gem recharge. Cool. Okay. God. You know, I was thinking about it yesterday. I can't wait till I'm at a point where we're past all the like learning how software works, where I can get a workflow going. Because every time I'm like, what is this? Where am I going? And then I'm just wasting so much time. In the secondary editor, the file is shown. Yes. Okay, right down there. In the transport control, click play. What does this sound like? Okay, cool. You guys didn't hear that at all. Hold on. Let me do a little quick fix of that. It's gonna be dark. I'll be back. Hold on. I shall be back. Wise. Whoops. Wise. Okay. Wise. There's Wise. There we go. You guys should hear it now. Nope. Why? Oh, it's the wrong window. Hold on. This one? No, I don't want the launcher. Wait, huh? Why? Why you know where it should be? Nope, you guys can still not hear it. That's weird. How annoying. Anyway, I'll fix that later. Oh well. 1,000 hours to master. Damn, I should have done the 1,000-hour challenge. No. Maybe when I finish 100 hours, maybe I'll be like, okay, let's go for another one. Yippee. Maybe not. We'll see. It all depends where we're at the end of the 100 hours. We could be anywhere by then. Things can happen, you know? Okay, it's too bad you guys can't hear it. I'll try to fix that next time. Play button. Here a swoosh. Yes, I do. Right click and copy. Okay. And then right click and oh, that's weird. Okay, can't I just do like paste like this? Yes, I can. Good. Okay. Wise creates a duplicate. Yada yada yada. You can rename by pressing F2. What do we rename it to? To object gem recharge whoosh. Whoosh. F2. Whoosh. Yeah, it might be like on a specific skill, maybe. But since we're making games, I feel maybe it's gonna be 1,000 hours on all of them at once. Maybe? I don't know, we'll have to figure that one out. Now so look at it, blah blah blah, keep in mind, the wave file is not duplicated, yes, it's only the object. Okay, that's it, next. Again, with the font size. Ah! Font size to rim. I'm sure there's accessibility settings somewhere. Settings. Settings, accessibility. Page zoom. Page zoom doesn't work. No, there's nothing. Not that I can see. Oh well. So, Bruman, this is a tutorial from Audio Kinetic for Wwise. This is their game. The game is this thing here. I didn't make this, they made this. And it's just to teach you how to connect sounds to games with sound banks. So that's what Wwise does, basically. It connects to a game for your various sounds and all. So yes, that is what I'm doing right now. So I'm not making the sounds, I am learning how to connect to a game. Use the source editor. Sound effects, in the project explorer, make sure the gem recharge whoosh is selected. In the primary editor to the right, ensure sound effects is selected. Drag and trim the end control to the end of the whoosh part. No. Wait. This? No. This? No. Whoa. What did I do? Oh dear. Good morning, Mr. D. Cleaning out my inbox, which is annoying. Ooh, yeah, something to do once in a while. What? What? This thing... How can I explain what it does? It's for sounds in games, but you can also play around with stereo? Oh, can't say that word. And stuff. You don't make the sound effects, you connect them to actions in a game. So basically, If your game is already done and the coding is done, there are specific names for certain actions, and this will connect to that action, and the sound will play when that action is played. There's that's kind of the gist of it, but there's like much more with Wwise. As I said, you can have like stereo, like depending where your character is, like the sound might play from behind or all that. Like this is what Wwise does. It sounds a Wwise. No, it sounds quite Wwise actually. This is actually a from what I can understand, is an industry standard for certain games. Wwise is very much used. I did briefly talk to it about my friend who works for Ubisoft. He said, yeah, they have people who work with Wwise. So yes, good for modding. Modding? Not really modding. It's kind of, it's part of the game also. Like, well, not Wwise itself, but the sound bank. The sound bank that Wwise creates after you're done with your stuff. So basically that's what I'm learning right now. And how do I... They could have explained that part. Do I... No? Huh? Wait, their red thing is over here. Oh, so it's this. Is this it? Did I do it right? I don't know. It looks like their picture, but not quite. Oh! Oh, this thing. Oh, I see. Oh. I didn't scroll enough to see the rest of the picture. This change, the end position only applies when the audio file is played from the generated whoosh object. To affect the way the audio file is played, blah blah blah, press spacebar and it should go just whoosh. Yeah, it just goes whoosh, but you guys can't hear that, sadly. Yo, good morning, Phil, good morning. Does it work with Godot? Yes, I did check. There's stuff I have to figure out with it for Godot, but yes, I did double check to make sure it does. Obviously it has Unity and Unreal directly, but you can make it work with Godot. Just your standards, use an excavator, not your tiny shovel. Yeah, but an excavator is not exactly free to use. Wwise is. And it's also one of those skills that like, hey, I have this skill in my bank of skills in life. Maybe it opens doors, you know? Oh, my nose today. I don't know what's going on. You will notice clicks or pops at the end of the sound. Drag the fade. Oh, it was a fade out. Oh, that's what it does. This thing. Ooh, that's how you fade out. Cool. That's nice. Project recharge. Oh, I forgot to rename the other one. Whoops. Drum recharge magic. Yep. Drag. No, this one. Up to the beginning of this. Okay. Press spacebar. That was alright. Clicks and pops at the beginning. Alright. Fade in again. Little fade in. Obviously I have music playing, so I can hear the exact little thingies that are going on. Well, of course I'm gonna follow a tutorial to start. I just don't learn from nothing. Afterwards I'll be able to like say, hey, I've learned it. And this whole course I'm following is from Wwise, and it's all the material you need for their exam for certification. So following it is not such a bad thing. They say a company use it because sound engineers can work on the sound effects of games without having to code. Yes. It takes off the coder's table. Yes. Welcome and good morning. What is this software? This is Wwise. WW at the beginning. Wwise. Yes. Well, it's written Audiokinetic, but it is Wwise. It's this. It is used for sounds in games. It is not a audio editor. It is only for game stuff. I mean, is it used for other stuff? I don't think so. think it's mostly just for games. Fortnite uses Wwise. Yeah, see? Lots of people use it. I'm not crazy. Fade in is done. Next, these are so quick. God, we're almost done with module 2 already. There are 20 modules. So like, creating sonic variety with few what the heck is sonic variety? Using switches, using game parameters, using states, profiling game syncs, using 3D spatialization. That one's gonna be cool. Do all the stereo stuff. Hehe. You thought it was a new DAW for a minute? No, it's just Wwise. Big wallet people use it? Well, yeah. But also, as I said, it's still free for the indie. Unless you become really rich, then you have to pay. But yeah. Also, license wasn't that bad if I remember correctly. But I'm not gonna look at that for now. I just gotta fix my font size here because I do not want to squint my eyes to read this text. 1.2 RAM. There we go. Okay. In the animation, the wizard staff swings to the side very quickly. You'll adjust the pitch of the gen recharge whoosh object to create a quicker, higher pitch sound that better suits the visual. Oh, we're gonna play with the sound. Okay. Because you created 2 separate sound effects objects, you can modify the properties of either object without affecting the other. Smart. Alright, property editor. We're on whoosh right now. Whoosh gen what? Wait. Huh? General sound effects. Where? Oh, there. Oh, my interface is a little different from them. Okay. Setting flex. Oh, also I did some Cinema 4D yesterday, like at work. I don't have much to do at work. So it's like, well, I guess it's a moment to start doing tutorials. I didn't count in my time because we're focusing on Blender for the challenge. But I did do some Cinema 4D yesterday and I was having fun with it, making little chess pieces. That was fun. How's it going on this snowy morning? It's going. No, it's not as snowy as before. I'll still bring my snowboard goggles because yesterday I didn't wear them. Regretted it because I had snow in my eyes all the time. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. The game development interactive media to make teamwork easier and give audio people freedom from the coders to time. No, okay, it's a different sentence. Reaper? Yeah, me neither. Like, I like nice interfaces. It's like FreeCAD? No, thank you. I can't. Oh, I was talking to my friend too. Like, I think we went into the AutoCAD, not AutoCAD, but FreeCAD, talking about the programs on site. I was like, yeah, I don't like it either. Ugh. You're gonna, as in the USL, you're gonna up to until the point says, then take it off. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't want to get rich. No, if I do get to that point, by that point, I should have enough money to pay a license. Because if I get 250,000 USD, let's say I'll have a lot of money. It's a lot more money than what's in my bank account right now. I won't mind paying licenses, you know? It was a bit of a pain to get to the university, really? Ugh, I don't want to walk. Well, it isn't too bad to walk. From what I gather, you work at the university. Which I will have to get to at some point for my German course. Oh, I can't wait to get news from that, but I won't get news until I do the language placement test, which reminds me, I have to do some revision, or get back to my books that are right there. Oh boy. Anyway. Pitch. Open a slider. Pitch. Whee! Okay. Move the slider to the right to set pitch property approximately to 1200. Well, I'm just gonna write it. Not gonna bother with the slider. On the left side of the layout, you can see the contextual help view. Left side of the layout, left. Okay, here. This view conveniently displays relevant information for any property you select. For the pitch property, it indicates that cents are the unit type, and that you can adjust the value within a range of minus 2,400 to 2,400. Minus 2. Whatever. Total span of 4 octaves. Blah, blah, blah. Words. Okay. Press space bar to hear the change. Okay. Cool. That's it. Man, their pages are short. Working at Ubisoft Montreal isn't too bad. Well, Ubisoft Quebec is really not that far from here either. I mean, walking there wouldn't be too much of a pain if I worked there. I don't. I work uphill. Oh, I work so far. The problem is going uphill when there's like lots of snow and ice. And you're like kind of slipping, trying to go forward, and just like... apply multiple actions to a single event. What am I saying? Event? What? Hello? I am technically not considered a full stack dev as per my job title, but I am. So yeah, my boss knows that and gives me sometimes little missions. Like the mission of like that's completely outside of a full stack dev thing where it's like, yeah, let's make a video. Sure. I just don't know what project it's gonna be, and it's probably gonna be more in spring because I feel like going out and filming stuff is not great right now, and as far as events go, it's more in spring and summer. Yeah. So yes, I can do design, I can do back-end coding, I can do front-end. Front-end is mostly what I do at work. But yeah, now I've started learning 3D also because one of our ex-colleagues that was also a front-end dev, he had like some 3D skills and did do a few 3D projects, but now we only have one resource that does those. And I'm like, you know, I could learn 3D and replace him. So yes, I'm all over the place. Okay, now that you set up the whoosh and magical recharge sounds, you need to get them to play at the right time. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. In the Project Explorer, select the Events tab, expand the default work unit. Which one? And select the fire. Wait, we're in another project. Hold on. Why? What? Why are we in another project? What? Hold on. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Why are we in another project? Let me reread again. Wait, let's open the other one. Let's save this and open the other one. Thank you for the follow, Nathan. Welcome in. I don't get a raise. Just saying, drop. If I get a diploma, I might get a raise. But no, I wouldn't get a raise, sadly. Yeah, it's hard to explain our pay system without kind of doxing myself at the same time. Yeah. Managerial, no thank you. Ew. No, I do not want to have to deal with giving tasks to people. No thank you. There's a reason why I went from ship officer back down to like web dev, because I don't like it. I never went to uni. This is where Canada and Quebec kind of differ from the US. Mostly Quebec. It's kind of like a technical school, but not it's in between high school and university. It's called Cégep. And you can either do pre-university with that, or you can do directly a diploma that gives you like technical skills and stuff. So it's not university, but you can still work and stuff. So I have 2 different diplomas from Cégep, one for web dev and the other one for ship officer. So no university, no master's degree. Nope, don't need it. And the reason why I'm going to university for the German thing is because it's a micro program, and it seems like it's the only one that's decent right now in Quebec. The one I used to go to, the other German course I used to go to, seems to have disappeared. I don't know what happened. Or maybe I couldn't find it or something. But yeah, the other option was the one university gives. So yeah. So a little different school system here. But yeah, it doesn't mean I didn't go to school and didn't study or whatever, because I did spend a lot of time in Cégep. Nine years? Jeez. Yeah, so 3 years for the web dev thing and 4 for the ship officer. Oh my goodness, that feels good. Okay. Now, try to figure out what's going on with this project. Open the other project. Can I open recent? Yes. Module 1. So, wait, am I right or am I not right? What the heck is this? Why do I not have the same as you? Hello? What? See, module 1, silence the sound in the project. I'm missing something here. Wait, sound banks? Wait, was it like that before? Events? Ah. I'm just dumb. There we go, that's fine now. Whew. Jeez, scared me for a second. There's no limit to how many actions it can be carried out for a single event, so you'll add the gem recharge objects to the existing event. In the Project Explorer, select the Audio tab. Audio. Press and hold the Shift key and select... No, poop. I have to go back to the other one. If you don't hold... Okay, let's go back to the other one. Okay, it was just an example. Never mind. Going back to module 2. Hello, Rico. Good morning. Hello. How's it going? Oh. I just realized that Ice Gem Blast is already there. Okay, so... these, and then drag the selected objects into the Actions pane. Actions pane. Event? Wait. What? Oh, this is confusing. How do you... What? Oh, wait, hold on. I think I get it. No. I don't. I'm so lost. Wait. Events. Okay, go back to events. This. Okay. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Oh, no, wait. I didn't mean to click that. So, shift, and then that. Okay. Oh, we got it. Oh my god. I'm sorry, this morning is a little all over the place. I'm trying to figure things out, and you guys are learning at the same time. Huh. Oh, we're getting a little bit of light peeking through. Peeking through the clouds. I can see I'm very bright. Oh geez. Let's bring down the ISO a tiny bit. Maybe a little bit of aperture. A little bit more light, maybe. Can I? Nope. I that's not bad. Right. Okay. Maybe sun, maybe not. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. Because the clouds look pretty thick. Maybe it's just like a little hole in the clouds that's making all this light, making it less gloomy. It really looks like my key light doesn't look strong enough now. It's like, hello, blast me in the face, please. Well, actions, blah, blah, blah. In the event editor, select gem recharge magic. Okay. In the upper right corner of the event editor, upper right corner, click the disclosure triangle. Disclosure triangle. What? What? I don't have that. There's supposed to be something here. Whatever. Delay. 0.7. Okay, that means there's gonna be a delay before it plays when we do the action. Next, you'll do the same with the whoosh. Whoosh. But with less delay, it would be helpful to see the delay property of all the actions simultaneously. Okay. Less delay, which would mean maybe 0.4. Right click any of the column headers and configure columns with column headers. Configure. Oh, okay, I think I get what it's doing. Setting windows, expand the other. Select delay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we can do all of them at once. I see. Change the recharge whoosh delay value to 0.5. Okay, fine, 0.5. Fine. And press enter. Yes, already done. Click the delay column header to sort the content by chronological order. Return to cube and click to throw the ice gem. I heard nothing. Hear nothing? Are you sure? Oh, maybe I have to reload. Hold on. Quit. Temples. Cube. Run cube. Sometimes that. Do I hear the other one? I think so. Too bad you guys can't hear it. Wait, can you? No. Wait. Oh, wait, I could do something. Hold on. Instead of using Wwise as the... What's up, Buttercup? Hello, Doc Lolly. Welcome in. Good morning. How is it going? Sorry, you're gonna see darkness for a second. I just want to put the cube. Which one's the cube? Cube. Okay, so you guys can at least hear what's going on. Does it work now? Whoops. Wait. Get out. Cube. Where is cube? Oh, there we go. Ah, now you can hear it. Okay, let me turn it down a tiny bit though. Now you can hear those swoosh, swoosh, whoosh. Now we have sound on this. Oh, I'm losing all my gems, but that's fine. Pick up the gems. Like when we pick up the gems, no sounds plays because we haven't done it yet. Wee, wee. Hehe. So now we have sounds for this one single action. Holy crap, this game's long. Making games is a long process. I can just imagine when we're gonna make a true game. Woo, it's gonna take a while. Oh my goodness. Yep. Yepers indeed. All right, let's get out of there. Go back to Wise. So that works. Good, 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 good. And I completed module 2. Oh, already? Oh, well, that was that. And I feel like with 13 minutes left, I don't think it's worth starting module 3, because I'll be starting something that I'm not finishing. And it's going to be created sonic variety with few resources. In video game development, audio is often given a relatively small budget with regards... Oh, I can read now. With regards to memory, thank you for the follow, Doc Lolly. Welcome in. First time in Wise. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I found that Saturday and I was like, oh no, I have to learn this too. Oh dear. Oh no. In the GameCube, just after the wizard. Oh, I just realized the wizard has a double W on its name. Wow. Wow, the wizard for Wise. Fires the ice gem. It's no longer visible on his staff. You can't see the gem fall in the animation, but you'll add the sound of the gem hitting the ground to enhance the player's experience. Using the same recording of the object hitting the ground over and over would quickly sound unnatural. To avoid this, you'll import multiple audio files, each created by dropping gems on the ground. You'll then use a type of audio structure called random container to play one of these import files each time the ice gem is fired. Nice! So randomized sound, that's actually quite interesting. That would make the game much better. Hours and hours, and you find out that code you wrote and spent days on, and days debugging. Yep, that all needs to be scrapped. That's, yep, indeed. 9505. Nice. That's where we are with sound. Let me close Wise for a second. Let's do switcheroo on the sound. By the end of this week, I'd at least like to be at least under 90 for art. It wouldn't be very realistic to say I'd want to be under 90 for all the others, but I'd love to, but I have only so many hours in a week where I'm free. So yeah. So that was pretty short this morning, but I think we did a few things. We learned a few little things. We learned that the interface in Wise is hard to figure out sometimes. Whoa, publish. I forgot to publish. There we go. And eventually I'll make my sound page. It exists, but it is empty. One day I'll write it out. And I also need to add more stuff for each page too. And more resources. Ooh, and I have to put Wise in resources. Yippee! So yes, if you're wondering what I'm using, the resources I use, what I use to learn, I do have this website. You can do exclamation point project in chat, or you can click down below on project and you can check it out. So I have pages for almost all of them, just sound designs are missing. I do have a published website. I do have in my about section the gear I have also. So if you're wondering about that, what I'm using for computer, for camera, for whatever, I have all of them there. Because I was lazy, yeah. I didn't want to have to deal with another website. I already have other websites to deal with. And I was trying to do something quick and that was free. I know I have like a Git website too, but I didn't want to have to deal with it. It's more like because I wanted to do something quick and I was like, Google's gonna be faster. Yeah. I learned what Wise is and oh my god, sorry. And if it's a couple of scripts with bugs, wait, fix a couple of scripts. Oh, the scripts had bugs. I was like, are you fixing the scripts with bugs? What? Brain, hello. Yes, I'm from Quebec. I'm indeed from Quebec, where we speak French, and that's why I kind of have a slight of an accent. And mess up my words sometimes, because my brain wants to go French, but then it's like, no, find the word in English. So yeah, maybe I should put that in there. It's a thing as chefs liking bar food because they are open when they got off or someone else made it. Exactly. Like if I'd be a chef, I'd be like, make the food for me. I'm too lazy. Yeah, I did want to make a nice website, but then realized like I don't need more than that. This is just a temporary project, so I don't need a full website. Eventually I'll make a better website with my Git that I have. Like I do have one. What's the URL for that? It's been a while. Do I still have that? I don't know where I put it. Oh no. Yeah. I lost it. Where is it? Oh, what was it called? No, that's fourth wall. I don't want fourth wall. I'm trying to like guess through the URL, but I don't know anymore. What was it called? What did I do with it? Oh, it might be in my Notion. Hold on. The dev one with the list of things to do? What? What do you mean? What dev one? Website? Notion? Wait, maybe it's my personal stuff. Oh, I don't know. Or maybe I put it in Twitch stuff. Sheesh, it's been a while. No? Website brainstorm? I have a website brainstorm. But no website URL. God damn, I know I have one. And all I have on the page is like, hello. That's it. That's all I have. I don't know. Oh my god, I even have like my brainstorm stuff. I want to do like joke testimonials on my own personal page of like, you know, have people have these. I wanted to like have maybe you guys write something and be like, oh, this person is like really great. Oh, they suck. It could be funny. There's a site for game dev where you list out all the things to do for the game and then you put them in done working on thinking about later. Well, I just use Notion for that. Oh, Ubisoft Quebec, yes. But I don't work for Ubisoft. Wait, why are we talking about Ubisoft? Because I have multiple Ubisoft friends? Ah, my nose, man. Jeez, I might do a rinse before I leave. I really don't know what I did with it. What is my URL? Can I find it in my files, maybe? Maybe I'll figure it out. Hobbies. That's the website? No, that's the other website. I don't even know where my Git thing repo is. Oops. Jeez, bro, I'm not that much of an egomaniac. No, it's funnier when it's viewers. Who is hosting it? Well, I'm confused now. Hosting who? The Git? The Git is not well, I mean, it's hosted by Git, but you can have free websites with Git, but you end up with the Git URL. But obviously you have a limit of like how many images and space and stuff. Yeah, I had a page at some point where I was like, okay, I'm gonna make it like my portfolio, or like what if I have to look for a job at some point and I'll make a page and blah blah blah. And that never panned out. I was way too depressed and way too in my head to do that. No, that's on the picture. Oh Lord. Anyway, we have like 4 minutes left. Oh, who's hosting it? It's my account on Git. Yep, that's how it works. So it's like, I think it's like, I might have written like chirpchirp.gitsomething.io. It's something like that. So it is Git. It is hosted on Git, and it's linked to my files somewhere on my computer. I just don't know what it is anymore. And it is connections to like my accounts and stuff, so I could log on to Git, but I don't feel like doing that this morning because we are a little limited in time. We have 3 minutes. I'll do that later. I don't think we're reading out to anybody this morning. Nobody's really there, although nope, that's a German stream. I don't think you guys want to go there. Miyu, good morning. Hi, hello. Ooh, also Miyu, did you know there's a live tomorrow? I completely forgot there's one on Friday, not just Saturday, where there's 5 of them. So we have Lithuania tomorrow to listen to. I think it's at 2. Maybe? Let me check. You were wondering. Calendar, Lithuania, 18 minus 6. It's at noon. Well, that's fine. I think. Wait, did I do that in the math right? Yes, I did. I need sleep. So do I. Getting woken up at 5 is not great. By the neighbor. Man, they wake up so early. Like, I felt bad about, like, streaming in the morning because I was like, oh, maybe I'll disturb people around me. But, like, they wake up before me, so whatever. Yeah, this weekend is crazy. So many Eurovision lives. It's insane. Yeah, so at noon tomorrow for Lithuania. Let me just check if it's on YouTube, though. No, it's not. Oh, no, it is. Never mind. I talked too fast. They have a live on YouTube, but it's gonna be in their language. That's fine. Oh, they didn't do the live yet. The little thing on their YouTube. They don't have it yet. Or they have their normal website. Yep. Let's die! Yippee! Yeah, Saturday is definitely gonna be rough. So it starts at 1:45 for Norway. And then Finland 15 minutes later, and then Germany 15 minutes later, Italy almost a half hour later after Germany, and then Serbia 20 minutes after Italy. So we're gonna be stacking them. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, I feel like Italy I'm not gonna be actively watching that much because I know they have a lot of filler in between other acts because that's what makes it last 5 hours. So yeah, it should be fine for Italy. Sanremo. Prepare snacks. Oh yeah, because we won't be able to get off the computer. We're just like, oh no, we have to get the snacks. Yeah. Jeez, my voice. Okay, so sadly we're not reading. I don't see anyone, all that many people to raid that have the same vibe as this in the morning. So we're just gonna leave it as is. We're gonna end it there because it is 8 o'clock and I must be preparing to walk on my way to work. Thank you. Have a good day, guys. It is starting to be sunny. Well. The overcast is leaving us. Hell yeah. And I'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. for some 3D in good old Blender. I hope I have time to do a little bit tonight. I would like to advance the donut a bit. I feel like it's not going as fast as I wanted to. Bye now. Bye. So yeah, 7 a.m. tomorrow. And do you have anything else to say? Not really. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye.